for the sub, bub. Welcome to the Talented Young Scuba Diving Association Club, bub. It's great to have you on the team. We are starting this race. This is on. We are live. Big Simp Invitational. Go, go. Okay, we're synced up. I'm at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, so Biinny is like synced up, and I'm trying to get Puncay's stream to catch up, but it's not catching up, so...
I think you're probably out for the 21 bits.
Can we pause at like 30, please?
Sure.
Okay, they're synced up for me now. At 32, 33, 34.
36, 37, 38.
Yeah, we're good.
Thanks.
Oh shit, I'm a dumbass. No, I'm fucked. God. No, this is fucked. Oh. Alright, pause. Can you pause both yours at 50?
Yep.
10. I have like 10. I'm 10 seconds behind for Puncay. Alright, and 2, 1, go. So 53, 54, 55, 56.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, and we're off to a bit of a start. Puncay Jones missing leg to skip. Biinny Jones collecting leg
He's
to
not going to be
skip.
too happy about that.
Yeah, Puncay definitely has been practicing, and missing that, it's going to hurt him. But only 10 seconds. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, Puncay has spoken on how he feels about these races. He says he gets nervous, and maybe the nerves are already hitting him. Submarine back talking in chat saying it's not even 10 seconds. Might have to slap him.
Biinny nailing it, and both Biinny and Puncay getting bomb clip. Yeah, it's gonna be, I don't know. I feel like Puncay, if they both have a good bombs, Puncay will still save time over Biinny.
Yeah, Puncay's...
Yeah.
Yeah, because Puncay is Puncay, but Puncay rubbing on the wall. That's no good.
Looking pretty sloppy.
Yeah, Puncay definitely nerves get into him. We'll see if Biinny has any slip-ups. Turn Para up. You can turn Para up. Alright, Para, talk.
Hello. Yes, I'm talking. Greetings.
Apparently Puncay going off the script, but, you know, that's not really... It's not a thing, and I don't like it when you guys talk about it. It hurts my fee-fees, okay? So... Good, we're good.
Here we go, Biinny, Mario camming, going through the door.
Losing some time. Maybe. Okay, and Biinny going for Little Boy 100. Doesn't want to risk it for the biscuit.
Puncay's gonna... I think Puncay will be going for the... Yeah, that 100 coin as well. So they're basically doing the same strats.
Oh, but Puncay missing Owlus! Oh my god!
Ooh.
And right now, Puncay is not looking in tippity-top shape. Biinny is flexing. Brewski's on deck. Puncay missing Owlus twice! This is not Puncay Jones. Who is this man? Alright, there he goes. And now Biinny with quite a solid lead. Yeah, definitely should have watched my Owlus tutorial. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. Make sure to give the SoundCloud a follow while you're at it. And Biinny with a pretty decent 100. No big slip up. Oh, but missing that coin there, that's unnecessary.
Not too bad, though. I'm wondering if Puncay is going to go for texture setup. He will. He said he wasn't super confident with it.
Gets the texture setup. Yeah.
What are you doing?
And Biinny, once again, he has no idea how to turn his... no idea how to turn his subscriber notifications off, but actually just wants to get the clout. Oh, Puncay slipping. Dude, Puncay is having the time of his life out here. if he can't get it together, this is going to be
This
a
is-
very easy race for Biinny.
This is insane. He didn't get the backup coins. Gonna be losing time there as well.
Okay, and Punkay might be missing this. All right, he's good. And Punkay slipped up here. I mean, Punkay definitely had some sauce spillage out of his pancake last race.
This is looking really bad for Punkay. This is looking... Wow, he's just... he's sweating. He's nervous. This is insane. Wow, this is... I think 2 races in a row, his wumps has been like terrible.
Oh, thank you, Softish Dump, for the $10, bitch. Much appreciated, sir.
It's gonna take a lot of work for him to come back from this. Biinny is just running away with it right now.
Yeah, Biinny accelerating. Punkaying it. And what a flip of the script. I mean, we came in thinking, you know, this would probably be leaning more towards Punkay's side, but right now, Biinny flexing hard. No mistakes. Punkay with all the mistakes. Apparently 34 seconds apart from Mako Shobu, based on our analyst desk up in the northern part of, I believe, New Hampshire. They recently moved. And apparently Punkay said he'll beat Biinny. He thinks he'll beat Biinny.
That was the slowest don't save and continue I've ever seen.
Punkay on the edge of a breakdown right now. Thank you, Stala, for the 200 bits, bitch. And apparently Lunar Jump is playing for Punkay, according to Lunar Jump. I don't think that's legal, so going to be calling the SWAT team soon. But we'll see if Lunar Jump can pick it up for him. Oh, thank you, Artemis, for the 100 bits, bitch. I don't know what that sentence means, but thanks for the bits.
Biinny's wumps was really good. Like, besides that one mistake, he got a 643. That's very good for a race.
Yeah, Biinny looking confident.
Punkay's still in wumps.
Yeah, Biinny with a whole nother star left. A simply Dakamakura. And I'm getting trolled in the chat by Jarvitz. Gonna have to ban that guy. Oh, Punkay! Man, he won't stop. He can't just get 1 star. Right. He is making slip-ups everywhere he can. I swear to my goodness. Oh my goodness, Punkay Jones. Thank you, Sway, for the bits, bitch. And some rumors brewing in the chat. Perhaps Punkay didn't drink his Soylent. That could definitely be it. I know Punkay, he's always told me he feels very powerful after drinking his Soylent. So, we'll check that out. Gonna have to check in with Pun Mom, see if she fed her boy.
His boy.
It's 11, okay? It's late. And White
I
Kong.
just realized Biinny rocking the wrong splits.
Yeah, 16-star splits here from Biinny. He's going to be seeing red soon. It might mess with his psyche, seeing the red splits. Maybe that will cause us a turn of events. Welcome, Kevin Crunch. I live in Minnesota sometimes. You missed Punkay shitting his diaper in Womps. That's basically what's happened. Punkay missed Lakitu skip. Let some poop slide out of his pocket in Womps, and that's about it. And Biinny's just been keeping his diaper tight, clean, and sealed up.
Solid Dark World so far for Biinny. That's some decent RNG. See if he'll nail this cycle.
The wrist is okay. And Punkay or Biinny nailing Shig. Not going for Poverty Shig though. Paracusia hurting. Just wants to see all the people adopting Poverty Shig, but you know, some people will get to it later than others. That's just how Mario is. Speedrunning in general, really. And Punkay just kind of doing his thing. I'm pretty sure they both had fine wing caps. Punkay looking like he's actually going to do a star properly for once in his life. Making big plays happen. Biinny whirling the big boy throwing him into the bomb. And Punkay also not going for Poverty Shig. Paracusia in critical condition right now.
Yeah.
What? Bits? I heard bits, but I don't see
Punkay
bits.
messing up the ending. They're going to be losing a little bit of time.
Oh, and saving. Punkay. Biinny bits. Biinny got some bits. Shout out to Big Ben for getting bits, bitch. I'm really happy for him. Punkay also with the spin, knocking out Bowser. Nothing too crazy going on right now. You know, these levels are usually pretty calm. But we'll see if Punkay can close up any distance. I mean, man, being over 30 seconds behind, not even in basement, it's got to be stressful.
Thank you for that.
No problem. So, oh, Punkay with a missed speed kick, and man, it's just these little things. It might be getting. I mean, obviously, it's got to be getting to him. Not only the race, but now at this point, with all these mistakes, it gets in your. You get in your head. No, this is not a best of 3. Quarterfinals. This is the last best of 1, and then after this, it's all best of 3s. And both Marios giving themselves a pat on the head, taking their hat off, a quick itch, and right back into it. Never gets a break. Over a month. I forget when this started, but yeah, it's a process. Biinny saving the baby penguin. What a nice guy. We'll see how Punkay does on wall kicks will work. See if he can keep it calm. Okay. Wow, he almost bonked on the ceiling there. That was close.
Yeah, he went really high.
Thank you, Squidbird, for the 100 bits, bitch. A couple of bits blopping out of the cup, but not too big of a deal. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Timbo, for the 2 bits, babe. And now Punkay also saving the little baby penguin. Biinny getting it popping on the 100. Obviously going for CCM 17. Pretty much essential at this point, I feel like. CCM 17, especially in a race.
Yeah.
Very easy on the mind. You know, you're not in too much danger if you miss a coin or 2. Oh, but missing a coin. Big Ben. Butt cheeks jiggling. Oh, Punkay grabbing the tree. How do you even do that? Punkay out of his element, clearly. If he can't... Oh, Biinny hopping around. Gonna jump right back up the slide to get this coin. Doesn't want to... Okay. He's getting confused. The slide has got him worried. Biinny! Biinny!
Oh my god!
Perhaps
He's still going.
Biinny perhaps has had one too many brews. Slipping and swerving around on the slide.
Does he realize there's backup coins?
I think he just thought that would be faster. I mean, it probably would have been faster, but yeah, shit in the dipe. Biinny losing some very unnecessary time here, but that's going to be great for our friend Punkay Jones. Thank you, me but you, for the bits, bitch. These bits are spilling all over the cup. Thank you, me but you, for another waterfall of bits. This bit cup is up to the brim. And even more bits from me but you. He is shoving these bits in this cup right now. Thank you very much, sir.
Biinny in the fucking house.
And we've still got bits raining in on the cup. Me but you making it fucking rain. Thank you, Submarine, for the bits, babe. It is a bit parade, to say the least. He is making it non-stop. Non-stop. So Punkay with a pretty... I mean, obviously a better CCM than Biinny. Could have been a little better, but certainly closing in some time. Thank you, Squidbird, for the 100 bits, bitch. Biinny bullying the
Did
boo.
Biinny really take the rat door?
I don't think Super Viper would lie. He's a pretty reliable source. Biinny's supposedly taking the right door. I didn't really notice. Was busy looking at the bits as usual.
Super Splicer. Puncay nailing that movement. We'll see if he falls off the balcony or not.
Hopefully not. Okay. Beating the shit out of this Boo and going to be collecting a star. Incredible. Breathtaking. Awe-inspiring. Wild. And Biinny is in the red. This could possibly be the reason why he messed up on the CCM slide. I don't know if it was red back then, but Biinny certainly... I mean, obviously, he's using the 16-star splits, so he's always going to be red. But when you see red, it's not a very encouraging thing. So perhaps this could sway Biinny's performance. We'll just have to see. Okay, Biinny doing a lot of running, but going to grab the big bunny. This is a Beatles poster. Puncay and Biinny both with a pretty nice BBH. Nothing too crazy to notice. Oh, Biinny with some dust. And apparently 27 seconds behind. Puncay catching up.
Puncay's really catching up.
You'd think he'd catch up more from that CCM slide mistake. Oh, but Puncay going to acquire another second on Big Biinny. And another second because Puncay does a fast pillarless right here. Puncay can close in and save a little more time.
Biinny, Puncay probably saves more like 2 or 3 seconds over Biinny here on pillarless. Biinny's pillarless is very, very slow.
All right, we'll see.
It is if he gets
got it. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Oh, yeah. Ooh, absolutely beautiful. And you're right. Actually, now that I see that, there's multiple things Biinny is not doing. He even does that other ground pound. That is some... Looking like a little bit of a dinosaur right now. Biinny with some pretty old strategies for pillarless. Not going to be helping him out a whole lot.
Doing the run for 3 years strat.
The classic. Okay, going for Talon. What up, Borads?
Oh yeah, Puncay's going to be doing HMC during basement. I'm not sure what route Biinny does. I'm assuming Biinny does HMC late, so it's going to be hard to discern who's ahead or not.
Yeah, Biinny... I don't know. I would think that Biinny won't do it, but we'll see. I hope that he doesn't, because it makes... It's so much less interesting when you can't... Oh, but Puncay with a slip-up on the slope! It's a little bit too tall and a little bit too high of an incline for Mario's little feet. Apparently. And flashbanged with some pretty logical rationale, saying that Puncay is a bully, so he wants Biinny to win. Can't argue with that. Don't know how much bullying Puncay's been doing lately, but he's certainly been known to be a little bit of a big daddy, to say the least. And Puncay not bothering with double pillarless. What star? What does that mean then? What's the star that he's going to get that Biinny's not?
Puncay will be getting Toxic Maze.
Oh, Puncay with a breakdance, showing us his moves outside of LOL. He's feeling good about himself, flexing on Big Biinny.
Biinny not jumping on the arch there, kind of weird movement.
Yeah, looking a little bit like a fool. Puncay showing us how it's done.
Indeed.
And there's a lot of lava around here. Certainly a area where we see a lot of slip-ups. The heat can get to your head. The fumes can be a little much at times. But these are both very strong runners, both mentally. Biinny physically, Puncay not so much physically. But both mentally strong runners. We'll see if it gets to them. Puncay nailing lava boost. Looking great.
Going for the safe triple jump dive strat.
Yeah, doesn't want to risk it for the biscuit. You know, if he just
Biinny
does
going
his thing,
all the way up the arch. This is like some dinosaur movement. I swear.
Paracusia, the archaeologist, digging up Biinny's strats right now. Finding some big bones. Going to be throwing them into the History Museum, perhaps.
That's what Biinny's stream is like right now, a history museum, not gonna lie.
And Puncay, honestly, it seems like he's hit his stride. He's finally gotten his diaper on. Securely strapped. Whoa, Biinny boy! Okay, still is able to close the gap. Biinny also looking decent, but, you know, at the end of the day, like you said earlier, Paracook, it's going to come down to the strats. Puncay's got... I mean, honestly, Puncay at times is a bit of a dinosaur, but even Puncay has more updated movement than Big Ben.
Yeah, Puncay hasn't put nearly as much effort as I'd like him to put it to like movement strats, but he has at least updated a fair few things in the past 6 months or so.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, there's definitely a time where he was learning stuff and like.
Biinny nailing main boost, doing the faster.
Oh, okay.
Fast ending there.
But yeah, Puncay definitely not as motivated these days to be learning new strats. He'll learn them here and there, but there's definitely a lot of things he could be doing. But we'll see. I would also like him to pick it up because it seems like, you know, he's also been a little bit sad because of runs. I don't know how he's been feeling these days, but I think a lot of that just stems from the fact that, like, if you aren't learning new strats, you eventually just you'll hit plateaus, like mini plateaus, and it's very hard to push through if you aren't learning new stuff. Oh, Biinny with a nice elevator star, or whatever you call that thing.
Yeah.
And now this is the moment of truth. Is Biinny gonna betray us? Oh, Puncay not getting the wall kick. Okay. And Biinny is going to be betraying us, going to DDD, and now we can lean back and take a nap. Don't really need to worry about it too much. Biinny's ahead because Puncay pooped himself multiple times in WOPs. But he's back in he's coming back. Puncay's not out of this for sure.
Yeah.
If he can keep it going the way that he is going, then I believe in him. I believe he can bring it back. But that's a big if. You know, especially when it's the Big Simp Invitational. $500 on the line for first place, $250 for second place, $125 for third place.
Okay, Puncay going for Toxic Maze, gets the clip and the wall kick.
Legendary player.
Currently a fucking fly buzzing around my head. Get away.
Paracusia getting antagonized by the flies. Doesn't sound too happy about that. Definitely not fun. Nobody really knows what flies do anyway. They seem like they're just here to bother us. What up, Swinch?
Thanks.
Thank you all, Rude, for the sub. Welcome back once again to the club. It's great to have you, babe. To the Scuba Diving Association Club, Okay, Puncay, known to have some struggles with this star at times, gets a second.
Yeah, that's the classic Puncay.
Definitely the classic Puncay, but you know, gets it. Okay, Biinny gonna jump out of the water at the last second possible. Hands are all right, SMP. And then did it, coming out with the sauce. Savage Man in the chat saying I'd get third place at a race again. Can't say he's wrong. If I did race, I definitely would be getting third. Not really playing Mario, just kind of watching. I think I'm better at watching than playing right now.
Yeah, I'm fine with it, Super Splicer.
Okay, Paracusia lashing out at Super Viper, calling him a Super Splicer. Could perhaps be a projection. We all know that Paracusia does like to splice. A lot of rumors have brewed around in the Mario community, but we'll pat that to the side for now. Push it out of the light because right now
that was some strange camera work with Biinny. Not sure what the point of that was. Let's see if he'll do like no lag reduction. Gonna be losing a lot of
Oh,
time
but
here.
Biinny with the bonk! And right here is the defining moment. If I don't even know if he can get early, or he did get the coin.
I think he might be able to get early cycle here. If he goes fast. Yeah, this is early cycle for sure. Ooh, does get that dive.
Okay.
This is fine though.
Looking like he's just going to catch the tail end of early cycle, but does get it, and this is opening up some space for our hero, our loved, the beautiful Punkay Jones to get some seconds.
What was that? I'm wondering what Biinny was doing there. He had the good ending, but he went for the burn anyway.
Yeah, Biinny clearly not thinking straight right now. That bonk might have knocked some senses out of his head. Perfectly normal thing to happen.
Really strange.
And Kopit's saying he noticed that as well. No one caring too much. But Biinny ready to get in this battle. Going to be taking this Bowser out. Not even going to let him walk around. Just going to be hiding behind him and grab him as soon as he can. Not the most fair play we've seen, but you do what you got to do. Okay, Punkay wrapping it around.
I think Punkay might be catching up here if he has a good fire C, and you know I'm pretty sure there's a good chest as well. So he just has to play good, and he'll sort of start catching up. I feel like Biinny has made a few mistakes the past 2 segments.
Yeah, if Punkay nails this front sub, nails lava boost early Ellie's, then I don't know. I feel like he'll be right on Biinny's ass. Maybe like...
Yeah, front sub, kind of risky if you fail it because you get a lot of lag. It's a very laggy stage. But he nails it. Too easy.
Oh my god, he's so good. Okay, Biinny with an interesting first kill. Double box kick though. Not a fool. RNG so far in his favor.
Yeah, it does like the slowest kill and then does double box. It's just some insane strats coming from Biinny.
Okay, or Biinny with some skillful dodging of the flame. Can't see shit, but muscle memory is too strong. Biinny, well practiced, well versed in Mario gameplay. Much for the ledge grab there. That's interesting.
Breath Run is on 48 pace though.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. They've been keeping it pretty real. Okay, Punkay getting the wall kick, got the red. He's looking good.
Biinny getting good RNG at the end of what dry world. That's good for him. Punkay's feisty, looking basically perfect.
Looking like fire. Mr. Speedrun God movement. He is a legend. Oh, but the zap and you get zapped.
And the burn.
Oh, his bum can't take much more. Gonna have to slap that heart for a couple of health points. Wow, Punkay really taking his time. Oh man, getting the ledge grab. Punkay had a chance and he is squandering it. Wow. I don't know if he even saved time over Biinny's Fire C with all that going on.
Absolutely not. He did not.
Punkay with some rookie mistakes in the Fire C. He should know better than that. DJ Khaled's Ghost, not happy about that, but we've got 95 bits coming in from 1 for JJ. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh shit! He missed the throw. That's a big time loss.
That is a huge time loss. Punkay, I don't know what to say, man. He is not in a good position by any means, by any stretch of the imagination.
It's looking that like, Punkay's gonna have to count on Biinny making mistakes in Tippy. Biinny not doing the lag reduction at the start of Watch Our World is doing triple jump wall kick though.
But
And he fails it, falls in the water.
We've got party bits. Thank you, Zach M, for the 100 party bits, bitch. Biinny, man, he is dancing around. Second try. Okay. What major things have happened? Punkay lost a lot of time in Womps. He was like 30 seconds behind going into Dark World. And he just missed a Bowser throw in Fire Sea. Biinny got early Ellie's, not early Ellie's, Lava Boost in Fire Sea, and overall had some strange movement errors. But so far, it looks as though Biinny is in the lead by a good amount.
Punkay getting some decent coin RNG there at the start of Watch Out 100. We'll see what this spider does. And yeah, it's looking fine.
Pope Squidward, very horny in the chat. Not sure what he thinks he's going to find that would help with the horniness in this stream. But obviously my face can be a source of joy. Depends on if you're into that. Oh, Punkay with a ball rub. Okay. Oh, Biinny slipping past the pipe. It looks like he had pretty good secrets, which is kind of a key part of THI. Definitely one of the harder parts of THI. Kopitz.
Yeah.
12 months in a row. Welcome back to the Bub Club Bub. Scuba diving. Congratulations on the golden inhaler, sir.
Yeah, Punkay's 100 was pretty hot.
Punkay knows that he has to kick it into high gear. He's got to step it up. He's got to go Super Saiyan at this point. It's his only option. We'll see if it pans out for him tonight.
Biinny probably not going to go for the clip here. Yeah, he's going to be going for the older movement.
Again, showing his dinosaur-ness.
To be fair though, Punkay only just updated that strat.
I suppose. Yeah, he is 0. Punkay already did. Am I louder now? Punkay already did HMC. Biinny still has to do HMC. Punkay with the old boy route. Biinny with the new boy route. That's probably the only new thing he's doing in this run. Everything else so far has been kind of, Biinny grabbing a star. Punkay going for the triple jump wall kick. Can he get it? Not even close. That angle is a joke, and he knows it. Gonna just move on with life. Oh! I like that, though. That is some sexy movement from our boy Pancake. What up, Zenus? Okay. Biinny taking some fall damage. Not sure why he kicked back there.
I think he wanted to change his position.
That angle for box jump gives me anxiety, but whatever it works, I guess. Yeah, Artemis also scared by the camera. I guess we're just pansies. Okay, wrapping up Wet Dry World. Big Ben going for Reds. We've seen Reds cause a lot of trouble in this Invitational for a lot of people. We'll see if Biinny's a big boy or not. And looking good. Oh, yeah. That's the spot. Oh, Punkay just going to dive and roll out into the wall. What up, Widitsama? All right.
Okay, let's see these secrets.
Secret's so important. Okay. Great stuff. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. Punkay with a little bonk. Just going to ride up that hill. Not a huge deal, but, I mean, he can't really afford this. He's not in a great position to be losing time. Obviously. And Nicole in here showing her support for her lovely, lovely... Oh, good luck to both. No bias from Nicole. Just wants a good race, but Punkay, big boy jump right into the water and gonna get popped by the piranha.
This is not looking good for Punkay right now. It is very, very dire.
Yeah, Punkay in critical condition in the ER. Biinny slipping on the slope. Both players having a bit of a rough time, facing a lot of adversity in their journeys. Alright, Biinny, will he go for breezeless? Okay. Interesting position. That was a pretty wild breezeless. He was really close to the wall.
Kind of weird. Long jumps into star 2. Punkay gonna be going for this clip. Let's see how he goes. He has put a lot of time into this.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Really solid.
Punkay making something good happen. Snowman's head is coming up. That's absolutely correct. Lunar Jump does know how this game works and the order of stars. Oh, I've never seen that in my life. Okay, Biinny having quite a ball. Wow, almost slipped behind the star. That would have been tragic, but acquiring the star without too many problems. Punkay in TTM. Definitely one of Punkay's harder stages, it sounds like. He's definitely mentioned multiple times his distaste for TTM, and off to a rough start. Punkay missing breezeless. It is looking great for Big Ben. Brews are in right now. Punkay missing the ground pound. Man, this is not a part of the script. I mean, Punkay not playing very well right now. I didn't expect this to be happening.
Yeah.
Biinny going for the easiest star in the game. Great job. Bits flopping into the cup. Thank you, Super Lean, for the bits, bitch. But you never know. We've seen some crazy things from Punkay in the past. We've seen some crazy things from Biinny in the past. SGDQ, what was it, 2016?
Yeah, there's always throws. There's always throws.
There's always throws. Gotta leave that in account. When we're talking about Big Ben, he's known to have moments. So we'll see. But Biinny, all done with his upstairs stages, just has HMC to do. Punkay's got, what, Reds and Box Star left? I think. Not really looking at his screen too much. Kind of hurts to watch. Usually seeing him make mistakes, so mostly just watching Big Ben. Oh, Biinny going for the punch this time. He is a big man with some big balls. Okay, not able to roll out into the star. Doing a little ground pound. Thank you, Doompot, for the dime bit, bitch. Okay, still got Reds and SL to do. Biinny already in HMC. Will know exactly how far ahead he is once he touches the big 50 star door. Oh, and Punkay with some sexy Reds. Definitely.
Yeah, those were good Reds.
What he needs right now. And Punkay wrapping it up in TTM. Going to have to be doing SL Reds, though, so SL is going to be taking a while. And Biinny the Brewster making plays. Yo, what up, Kaplow? Shoutouts once again to Kaplow for this absolutely beautiful layout that we've got for this Invitational. Lovely man. Creative mind. Thank you for the quarter bits, Mark Medina. And we're using big words in the chat. Not exactly sure what they mean. Some intelligent people in chat making what I would presume to be intelligent conversations. And Punkay on his way. Gets the triple jump. Definitely seen some trouble with that in the past. Oh, gets the ground pound. And I'm a cutie pie on LSD, putting Kaplow on the hot seat, wondering if he's good in the sack. Anybody know? I know, but I want to hear your others' opinions, if others have hit that. Thank you, Neozuki, for the nickel bits. Chris reporting that Kaplow is not good in the sack, but he has a large dick, okay? Biinny making the miracle happen. I am not your dad, Proto-Spartan, sorry. Oh, thank you for the Shamrocks. Sway. Biinny, all done with HMC. He is now going to be moving on. That was actually a pretty smart move by Punkay. I always would slide kick into that star, but that makes more sense. Just jump into it with the shell. Is that what people do now?
I have no idea. Well, nobody really does reds anymore.
I mean, in 120. Oh, actually, never mind. Yeah. Lamau. And a lot of people asking me if I'm their dad. Don't want to really be answering these questions. I would prefer the subject to be changed. Yes, I do get a lot of puss. I perhaps maybe have, you know, impregnated, but we don't talk about that. Drake doesn't talk about his son, so I'm not talking about my sons, okay? Punkay wrapping up SL. Did anybody see when Biinny touched the door?
No, I did not. We can just have a look when Biinny grabs his star.
I suppose. Oh, 40-35. Zlin is on it. Okay. Apparently a 35-second lead. Man.
It would be really hard. Yeah, it would be really hard for Biinny. I mean, for Punkay to win this. For sure. Being that far behind, although anything can happen in Tippy.
It's true. Tippy is the place where magic happens. Thank you for the nickel, bitch. I'm not your mom, bitch.
See Biinny's reds. Biinny going for the full jump dive, gets the coin.
Punkay jiggling on the pole. Not the first time he's done that. Custom still sad about his mistake he made in TTC, but did get the W, so not sure why he's crying. 42-second difference, okay? We've got a lot of numbers being tossed around. A lot of whizzes in the chat, but nobody quite able to settle on one time difference. Just can't trust what you hear these days. Thank you, Zeta Zeta. I try my best, bitch. And Punkay right on Biinny's tail, but not really a whole star behind. Yeah, the tap dancer coming in with the cap of pride. Biinny's still in the red, though. Doesn't seem to be affecting him very much. Kind of killing it right now. Both players so far killing it in Rainbow Ride. But all it takes is one slip up here, and you are donezo. Oh, Zeta Zeta wasn't talking to me, I guess. Rip.
Biinny missing the ground pound.
So Biinny apparently missing the ground pound. I didn't see it. I was very invested in Punkay Jones's gameplay. Ooh, Punkay with the stylish entrance. I mean, wait, did I say Punkay or Biinny?
Yeah, you said Punkay.
Commentator. He can't keep his name straight. It is very late. Should have been in bed an hour ago, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do for the Invitational. I'm ride or die.
Everyone cup. Things seem to be going fine for Biinny right now. Ooh.
Yeah, Biinny not letting up on his lead whatsoever. Protecting it with his life.
Punkay gonna be going for the slow route. Gonna be losing a second over Biinny just from castle movement.
They call him Punkay Dinosaur Jones. They don't call him that for nothing.
Getting bad RNG, backing it up nicely though.
And Biinny with a pretty hot 100. We'll see if Punkay can answer. Biinny looking hot, looking sexy. Almost as sexy as he is in real life. but it's quite hard to match that level of sexiness. Truly a hunk of a man. Great beard. Accent on point. And now claims that it's over in the chat by Dusty, but let me tell you something, it's never over. Tippy can do wild things, but so far, Biinny looking like a boppin' bitch. Oh, Punkay, man. There was a time you didn't want to hit that invisible wall. It is right now. Poor boy. Can't catch a break. Yeah, Optimus. Oh, thank you, Palmer, for the 100 bits, bitch. Biinny flying. Oh, synchronized star grabs. That's hot. Flashbang claiming that Punkay is washed. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. It all started in Womps, boys. It just kind of spiraled out of control. Punkay trying his best to catch up, but Biinny just too fire. Okay. Punkay with some interesting movement, but works out pretty fast. Thank you, Lewis, for the bits, bitch. It's going good, bub. Yeah, it all started with Lakitu's skip, honestly. I feel like that might have gotten to him, and then he was just like, oh, no. I'm playing against Big Ben. It's real, man. You get tilted, you can get tilted easily, and it can be very hard to untilt yourself.
Yeah, Biinny's triple jump movement was just like pretty bad. So he's definitely losing time over Punkay from that. Interesting movement there as well.
Yeah, that whole part, there was some sketchy moments there, but Biinny able to keep it together. Lunar Jump, wondering if we're ever going to see or hear Punkay again after this. Probably not, for multiple reasons. I don't really want to get into it, but let's just say Punkay's taking a little break after this, maybe. But, you know, it does say Punkay is 4th seed, Biinny is 5th, but Biinny actually does have a better 70 PB, and, you know, Biinny has always been a 70 boy, but...
Stopping, I had to sort of think about that for a second.
Yeah, kind of evaluating the situation, wondering what the best maneuver was, but figured it out, and Biinny done with TTC. No big mistakes, only has Toad left. Punkay still has 2 more stars left. It is looking like this is in Biinny's hand.
You never know, though. Triple jump wall kick. Could die. You know, there's so many things that could happen, even from now.
I wonder if Biinny will go for triple jump wall kick. I wonder if he knows what the, what's going on. What the stakes are right now. Apparently, Biinny has 200 IQ. Not really sure about that. Seeing him maneuver up these stairs right now. Okay, Punkay with a big boy jump. Taking a fall. Oh, but nice backup. Right back up there. And now Biinny accelerating.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, Biinny taking his time on that triple jump dive.
Alright, here we go. We're going to see what he's going to do. He's...
Okay.
Gonna offer triple jump wall kick with the angle.
Gets it,
and he gets it.
Now, Biinny's gonna have to pull a SGDQ special for Punkay to have any chance. And a lot of people wondering if Biinny will get Mips clip.
It's looking over for Punkay right now.
But if he doesn't get Mips clip, then maybe not. According to chat, not sure what planet they're on, but you know, it is late at night. I will let it pass. If this was real simp hours, then we wouldn't be letting that stupid shit pass, but, you know.
Yeah, I feel really bad for Punkay right now.
Biinny getting the first throw. 2 more throws. 1 more throw left. Punkay getting triple jump wall kick. What's going to happen? Everybody's jingling their ball sack. Biinny taking down the Colossus. Punkay Jones has officially been eliminated. Who could have saw this coming? No one. Probably no one. The Big Ben coming out on top, showing us how it's done with a nice 49.09. Punkay getting slapped by Bowser just to rub salt in the wound.
He's already dead.
Yeah, Punkay might as well be dead right now. But, you know, got his 3 throws. Good for him. And let me just update this. Thank you, Mark Medina, for the bits. Thank you, Tempai, for the sub, bub. Welcome to the Prime Talented Young Scuba Diving Association Club, bub. Biinny advances in the Big Simp Invitational over Punkay Jones. So that means our semifinals, who would have thunk that it would be Cobra Jur and Biinny versus, or Cobra Jur versus Biinny in semifinals, and Custom versus Paracusia on the other side of semifinals. These next, both of these next matches will be a best of 3. It's going to be some wild stuff going on here, folks. Let's see if the gentleman would like to get in for an interview. Paracusia, I'll meet you in the interview room.
Yeah.
And we've got some sadness in chat. You know, I think Punkay was the one that people wanted to win, at least from what the chat is saying.
Yeah.
Punkay Jones,
Yeah.
what's poppin', my sir?
I mean, I lost, but shit happens.
Couldn't have said it better myself. What, were you nervous? What was going on in WOPS?
Dude, oh my god. I've lost the ability to play well on WOMS. Like when the race started, I was like possibly the most nervous I've ever been. And honestly, I think the nerves just got to me completely.
That's what it seemed like.
That was what I was really afraid of, to be honest. Just like getting really nervous and kind of letting it get to me, which I think is what happened here. Also,
Yeah, it was depressing.
Also, it doesn't help that Biinny actually played really well. He got, what was his time? It was almost
He got a low
48.
49. Yeah, he got a very low 49.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout-outs to Biinny taking home the W tonight. Nobody was ready for that. It seems as though Biinny's coming in now. Can he figure out how to get into the interview channel? I'll just move him in. Biinny Jones.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Congrats.
I got you coming to the TV right now.
Congratulations on the win.
Oh, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
congratulations.
Yeah, I did. GG, Punkay. What time did you finish with?
49-47.
Nice. I actually didn't even know what pace I was on the entire run, honestly. I kind of had an idea when I got to the 50-star door, but before that, I had my 16-star splits up the whole run. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
But,
I look at your stream every once in a while, and I know that I was on like mid 40. I had like a mid 49 best possible time going into Tippy, and you're like 30 plus seconds. So you're actually 48 pace and going into Tippy.
yeah, I think I kicked the box in TTC. I don't know what happened, but the coins just went everywhere. Just 2 coins flew off, but I managed to get them both quickly. But my god, that might have cost me, honestly. Because I'm used to just resetting if I don't get them. I'm not used to races, so. But yeah, it was good. It's probably the best. I think it's the best race time I've had up to now. The best one before this is 49-12, I think. So that was the last. That was the last one. So the last tourney, I mean.
My opponents always have to play really well. Like Liam King's played really well too.
Yeah, I knew I had to play well against you. Honestly, I was nervous. I was fucking nervous the whole time. I got a fan on under the table on my hands right now and stuff, fucking sweating because I know if I make a mistake, you'll punish me for it kind of thing.
My nerves got the best of me for sure.
Yeah.
I was in Womps Fortress and I just had a god awful Womps again. I probably lost around 30 seconds as usual.
Yeah, I actually had a bit of a hiccup in TCM 100. I bounced over the coin, but I just jumped back to try and get it, and I was I almost slid off the edge. I was like so fucking close to the falling off the edge. If I fell off there, that was GG. But I would have.
Yeah, that was wild. Me and Paracusia were wondering why you didn't just get the backup red.
Yeah, I figured it would be quicker. It probably would have been had I got it like the first time, but I slid back down. So it was just a little bit out of reach. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty
I
silly.
don't know. I'm not used to like missing it. It's like you can miss one coin on that, but it's like I'm scared of missing the jump and jumping like too late and just sliding off. And so I jump early just to make sure. And I'm like, I'm not gonna miss one of these coins, and I fucking bounce over and miss one. I'm like, oh god, no. But yeah, I managed to keep it going. So yeah, who is it? Have I got? Who do I have in the next round now? Is it
Cobra.
Cobra? Yeah. Nice. Well, GG.
Yeah, GG's. Do you have any questions for our lovely people, Paracusia?
I actually didn't have the chat open. I've had it closed. I had like both the chats closed and stuff just so I could concentrate because I did actually like focus. I had to focus like usually I just like do it and have the chat open. I usually have yours open and like check and stuff like that. But this time I closed it off because Punky's consistency, man. So always a 49 for free. Even if he doesn't play, he gets a 49. So.
Well, I have been playing like some off stream, not like a crazy amount, but I've been doing a lot of like no reset 70 stars, and almost all of them was a 49 something.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'd say that like you're probably the most consistently 70-star player. I'd say I'm kind of like hit and miss. Sometimes I can lay a good time down, other times I'll just fucking fall apart. So, but yeah, you can like pretty much hit a good time every time, kind of thing. So, this had to be a good one for me, but fortunately it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG's anyway. Thanks for hosting it simply.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for the race.
Norris.
Any last words, Paracusia, for our people?
No. Kind of depressing gameplay from Punky. So.
Yeah, definitely. You know, he'd have something going, and then or he'd have a chance to gain some time, but then just kind of squandered it.
Yeah, like, God fucking damn it, dude. Like, Fire Sea is just.
Dude, I failed Fire Sea too. I bonked, but when I bonked, I fell back into the coin and managed to still get like early Ellies. It's like I fucking bonked on the wall. I've never pressed A. I just like ran into the wall and fell backwards inside the cage.
I had a bad ending, but the most shocking thing was me missing the Bowser throw, and I know that when I picked up Bowser, I'm sure this is what caused the miss, but I was like really overthinking it, like really overthinking it. I was just thinking stuff like, oh man, I don't feel so confident in this throw. Like, what if I miss? And I just miss.
I'm so happy I hit the throws. Like, I don't know. I always miss that Fire Sea throw myself. So I practiced it a little bit like recently, like before I got my last PB. I was practicing it a little bit because I was literally like getting boost Ellies every time, like fast ending, and then I'd miss a throw and it'd be like, it loses so much time just for one throw. So I just spent some time practicing. I actually just like start spinning a little bit slower, but I mean, if it gets it, you know. So.
I think I always make sure to spin them kind of slow, but like before that race, I definitely could not tell you the last time I missed that throw. It's just I'm pretty annoyed that I missed it in an important race. Of course that happens.
It's easy done.
It's like probably like 15 seconds because you have to wait for the thing to stop moving.
Yeah. What time did you finish with again? 50, 49, 40?
49, 47.
Yeah. That was like damn close then, honestly. Like it was kind of down to throws because I have been known to miss 6 throws in a row before.
It honestly wasn't, because when you entered the pipe, you probably would have had to miss like 3 or 4 throws for me to win.
Yeah.
So when I say you entered the pipe at on 49 flat pace or something, I was like, yeah, this is GG.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Well, good races anyway.
Yeah, great race. Biinny showing up, and honestly, Pumpkin, still nailing a 49. It was entertaining. It was a joy to commentate. Thank you, Paracusia, for joining me for the co-commentary.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much, Punkay, for being a part of the tournament. It was great to have you, babe.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
All right, love you guys. Bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Until next time, Big Simp out. I'm gonna, do the thing where I highlight.